This story was updated to adjust South Carolina's third down conversions and the turnovers forced by Alabama. After losing to Vanderbilt for the first time since 1984 last week, Alabama looked to get back into the win column against South Carolina on Saturday. The Crimson Tide accomplished the task, but not in the way they wanted, with a late defensive stand securing a 27-25 victory at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Alabama held the 14-12 lead at halftime before South Carolina went ahead 19-14 with a touchdown midway through the third quarter. Jalen Milroe scored on a 7-yard touchdown run to put Alabama ahead in the fourth quarter. His 34-yard touchdown pass to Gurmee Bernard with 1:54 left made the score 27-19. The Gamecocks were not done, responding with a touchdown drive of their own, capped by Lenoris Sellers' pass to NYCK Harbor. They were then successful on their onside kick attempt and regained possession with 34 seconds remaining. But the Alabama defense held firm. Domani Jackson intercepted Sellers on the last play of the game to clinch the victory. In the early stages of the game, it seemed like Alabama would cruise. Behind rushing touchdowns by Milroe and Jam Miller, it led 14-0 midway through the second quarter. South Carolina, though, went on to put up 12 points across the final 2 minutes of the first half, cutting the deficit to 2. The Gamecocks' first score came from a 36-yard touchdown pass from Sellers to Mazeo Bennett Jr. to convert on 4th and 9. On Alabama's ensuing drive, Milroe threw the ball away in the end zone after facing pressure, resulting in an intentional grounding penalty and a South Carolina safety. Alabama then forced a fumble on South Carolina's next drive, giving it the ball at its own 47 with 48 seconds remaining in the half. 2 plays later, Milroe was picked off by Halon Kilgore, who returned the ball to the Alabama 19-yard line to set up a 37-yard Alex Herrera field goal to close out the half. Third down stops were hard to come by last week for Alabama against Vanderbilt, with the Commodores converting 12 of their 18 third down attempts, 66.7%. Saturday against South Carolina, it was much different, at least in the first half. The Crimson Tide held the Gamecocks to 0 of 5 on their third down conversions attempts across the opening 2 quarters. The second half was a bit of a different story, with Gamecocks opening the half converting on 5 of 5 third down attempts. They finished the game going 7 of 15 on third down attempts, 46.7%.